Hey guys! So what I'm going to talk about today for my first official video, because after this video is posted, I'm going to post them on a more semi-regular basis. Semi meaning I have no clue when I'm going to post them. Anyway, what I'm going to talk about today is TV shows. There's quite a few people who only watch shows online now, but there's still quite a few people who watch them on TV. This is for you people who watch them on TV, if you care about my opinion at all. I'm sure most of you don't, but watch anyway. Anyway, what I'm going to start off with is kid shows, like Disney Channel, Nick shows. Anyway, what I find about those is in almost all shows, there are some exceptions, but in almost all of them, their main dream is to become a performer. So, Austin Alley, singers. Ant Farm, singers. Victoria, singers. Shake It Up, dancers. There's more examples. It's true. But there are more examples. At least in older shows, though that may have been a dream of theirs in some cases, it was not necessarily their, first main dream. Two examples of that being Cory in the House, which is a newer old show, and Drake and Josh. In both cases there was a band. In both cases they wanted to get famous. But in both cases they were also concerned about just being a normal teenager. So, yeah. But there were plenty of shows where they had nothing to do with performing, the main character. That's So Raven, fashion designer, Zack and Cody. I don't even remember what their main dream was, which is bad because that was one of my favorite shows. Anyway, Lizzie McGuire, Phil of the Future. None of them wanted to become performers. If they did, it was for one episode or a couple episodes, but it wasn't their main top dream. Yeah, so next, and while we're on the topic of kid shows, even though I don't watch that many, I can tell cartoons are getting a bit weirder too. At least from what I've seen. I've seen the promos between, during commercial breaks, and to me, they're just becoming weird. But I don't know, I could be wrong, because I don't actually watch most of them. Anyway, next is reality shows, so. Yeah. There's some reality shows that, and I'm not going to talk about this show, but otherwise it's just going to be me rambling on, so I'm not going to give examples or anything. Another reason being I can't think of any, but it's a lot of shows where you're just okay, what's the point of that show? Or you're thinking, why are they coming out with that show when they already have this show similar to it? So on. One example being on TLC, they have Say Yes to the Dress, Say Yes to the Dress Atlanta, Say Yes to the Dress Baked Bliss, Say Yes to the Dress Bridesmaids. Now, I get the difference between normal Say Yes to the Dress and Bridesmaids, but and I see that they're all different in their way, but if you get down to it, it is mainly the same thing. It is mainly a woman trying to find the perfect wedding dress, or Bridesmaids, perfect bridesmaid dress. I can see having wedding dress and bridesmaid dresses because those are fairly different, but do you really need three different ones of them just finding their wedding dress? You could very easily just turn that into one show. So, that's what I'm thinking. And another one, these are shows that have they intend to have educational purpose, but a lot of people will just find them weird anyway. And examples of that being 16 and Pregnant, Teen Mom, Sister Wives, all shows which I am guilty of watching. I may not watch them a lot, at least some of them I don't watch a lot, but I am guilty of watching them more than once or twice, or 3 times. I watch them, again, not a lot, but quite a bit. Anyway, so one thing be like with Teen Mom, like you get the original educational purpose that it was to show how difficult it is for teen parents and how hard teenage pregnancy is. I get that. But I don't know. I just feel now there's more of a fame factor involved than there was when the show originally started. This is something one of my friends said, and so, but she said that on Teen Mom, in the first season it was an honest mistake because originally they had no clue there was the show to try out for, and it was just an honest mistake. Second season, it was a mistake, but they saw the show as an upside. Third and fourth season, and maybe more, I don't know how many seasons there are, but it was mainly to get on TV. Like, you'll see the occasional one where it's an original episode, or like an original episode where it was an honest mistake, but in general, it was just to get on TV. But yeah, so that was my friend's opinion. I'm using it, giving her credit, saying it's her opinion, not mine. And yeah, and there's other shows like that, but those are the three main ones that come to mind for me are 16 Pregnant Teen Mom, Sister Wives, all of which I have watched. And then there's shows like Toddlers and Tiaras, Honey Boo Boo, Jersey Shore, where I don't watch those shows a lot. I have seen the occasional episode of Toddlers and Tiaras. I've seen part of an episode of Honey Boo Boo, and part of an episode of Jersey Shore, but I don't really see the point in the shows. I don't get any message someone was trying to get across there. So I know plenty of people like those shows. I know they're really popular, but I just don't see the point in them. So yeah. Anyway, that's me going on about TV shows. So if you like the video and want to see my future videos, which I am sure you will get better, click subscribe. If you want to leave a comment below on a future idea, type it into the comment box below. As I said, if you want to leave a comment. Yeah. Anyway, so bye guys.